Hey, this is John. Welcome back to my Final Fantasy X Let's Play. Once you return to the airship with Cid after completing Xanarkin, you have the option to fight Sin. And if you do a bunch of side questing, it's very easy to get overpowered in Final Fantasy X. In fact, in my first playthrough, I thought the final battle was just ridiculously easy. I thought, why is this the final boss? It didn't dawn on me until years later that I was just way overpowered for Sin based on all the side questing I'd done. So I was concerned that having the celestial weapons all powered up might make the final fight a bit too easy. So I've gone to a different save where we don't have any of the celestial weapons or the hidden aeons. All I've done after Xanarkin is complete everyone's respective sphere grids. So they're at the end of their grids. They've unlocked in between there, but nothing special. No special abilities that will help me in the final fight from anyone else's grid. Nothing like that. So everyone's at the end of their grid. Himari, I did take from his grid down to Riku to get Steal and Use. Then on to Yuna's grid to get Holy, and then from there, right to Titus' grid, and we have completed Titus's grid. So Himari is actually the strongest character, but I wouldn't say he's over-leveled. He's just slightly stronger than Auron right here. A weird thing, but yeah, Himari, you can make him good. It just takes a lot longer. But I spent some time doing some capturing to finish up their grid. So that's where they all are. Yeah. As far as weapons, there's nothing special here. Mostly, I've got a first strike weapon for Titus, which will help with some of the strategy, but we'll probably switch over to the Brotherhood to do more damage. We'll see. We found this Magistral Rod in Xanarkin for the Direction Sphere prize. I customized it with Magic plus 10 with a Black Magic Sphere. You get a lot of those fighting the storyline bosses. A lot of them will drop them. And honestly, Black Magic at the end of the game isn't super useful. I don't even find Ultima useful, to be honest. So in most of the playthroughs, I just skip the end spells. Once you get Flare and Holy, that's pretty much as good as you need to get. And you don't need Flare with everybody either. So I will probably teach Flare to Yuna at some point for better capturing, but other than that, there's not any point. So it didn't need the Black Magic Sphere. That's why I customized Magic plus 10, made it a little bit better. So she's got half MP cost, which will help her do more spells, but you know, nothing special really. The booster Cactuar we bought from Once on Gagazette. It's super helpful. The downside is that it uses a lot of MP, so we'll have to be judicious with her MP and use ethers to restore it if we need to. So those are our things with Lulu. Auron just has this strength plus 10. We've got evade and counter with Waka's weapon that'll help him evade physical attacks and then counter them. That's pretty helpful. One of the hidden airship locations, which I can't remember if I've shown this point or not, has this Dragoon Lance, which has magic counter and evade and counter. That's pretty useful. Kimari being our strongest character, he will hit back when someone hits him. So if anyone does a spell or a physical attack to him, he'll hit him back. So pretty useful. Riku's weapon is irrelevant. He shouldn't need to do any physical damage at all. So yeah, that's all their weapons. Armors I spent a little bit more time on. There's going to be a lot of magic thrown at us, a lot of elemental spells. So I did some customization. You can buy armors and weapons that have a garbage first thing and then 3 empty slots, and they're super cheap. So I bought a shield and an arm guard for Waka and Titus, and I added fireproof, lightning proof, and ice proof. Those require the level 2 elemental things. I don't know, they're not gems, but you know, the gem is level 3, but thing before that, so like lightning marbles, bomb cores, and I think Arctic winds, maybe Antarctic, I don't know. whichever one's the level 2. There's Antarctic and Arctic, and neither one of those seem like they're better than the other one. I don't know which one's 1, which one's 2, but you know, whatever. So that's going to be pretty good for elemental defense for those two. For Lulu, this was another thing we found in a hidden airship location. So she'll actually get HP back whenever someone does ice, fire, or water to her. So that's pretty cool. Riku also found one that had lightning proof, fireproof, and ice proof. I went ahead and completed it with waterproof using dragon scales, so that's good for Riku. Everyone else has a different strategy. There is a phantom ring we can find for Yuna, but it's past the point where it's super useful. We'll go get it, but it won't be at the place where I really want it. So in this playthrough, something dropped this blessed ring, which has mag defense plus 10, plus 5, and zombie ward. We'll use that. You've probably found at least something that has mag defense plus 10. That's what I'd use if you don't have this specifically. Orin, we're just going to make him super tanky. I found a bracer that had HP plus 10 and 2 empty slots. We use that to customize HP plus 20, HP plus 30. He'll just tank the damage. We're going to do with him. So stealing got me the materials I needed to customize these two things, so they weren't too hard to get. But if you have HP plus 10, that's probably good enough. And Kimari, his red armlet that he got way back in Kilika. This thing is just super useful. It's one of the rare pieces of armor that's just good throughout almost the entire game. Yeah. Okay, so that covers everything we have for the first part of the Sin fight. So I think we're all ready. I'm going to start with Titus, Yuna, and Lulu, mainly so I can do a Hastiga on these three. The first part of the fight is a multi-part fight, so, you know, your starting characters don't matter that much. But yeah, I think we are ready. So let's go see if we can take on Sin. After you've done the scenes in Bevel from the High Bridge, which is unlocked as a new location with Sin, he'll say that, and we have an option to go fight Sin. So let's go ahead and do that.
Here we go.
Time to go face Sin.
Well, this is it, huh?
Yu Yevon's hiding somewhere inside Sin, and we're gonna find him.
That's the plan.
Well, that sounds pretty simple.
Hey, simple is the way you like it, right?
You got that right.
Pops, I'm counting on ya.
Right. Got you covered.
I really wonder how Riku knew this airship could function as a giant boombox. Like,
how's that?
and also, how high up are they? These people hearing the song. I don't know. I mean, they couldn't be super high. You can go out on the airship and like fight things. They can't be, you know, up where the air is too thin, not in like the jetways or anything. But like, I don't know. It still seems a bit questionable. I love his expression there. She's like, she's ready.
I hope everyone got the message.
Culmination of everything she worked for.
Train!
There's Sin.
All right, we're going in.
How we gonna get inside?
Yeah,
The
we
easy
seem
way.
to
How
be
else?
glossing over some details here.
Figures.
Well, let's go.
Okay, no one is explaining anything here.
Hey, how you plan on getting inside?
Yeah, what do you know that I don't right
If
now?
we can't get through the mouth, we'll rip open a new one. You with me?
It really feels like this part of the plan
Now
should have
that's
been
what I
discussed
call a plan.
first.
Petra, e conflitto e ca.
Of course.
Of course.
I mean, brother
All
seems to
right.
know.
But
But-
give that thing a new blowhole. All you gotta do is jump.
Roger.
I won't tell you to be careful. Do your worst, kiddo.
Roger.
Vet! Riku, you... guard!
I always wondered how he knew everyone was saying there, but you know,
Will do.
he's trying to learn the common language. So I guess he can pick up enough. Okay, you could go buy things from Ren if you need them. So this is it. Last chance to back out for the fight, or do any prep work or anything else. We can't leave the airship, obviously. We gotta, you know, take on Sin, or, you know, or die, I guess. I've already got all the items I should need, I hope. So we'll move on. Okay, last save point, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. Here we go. Just like with the fight with Evray, we're gonna go up top. Oh, by the way, I've got everyone's overdrive ready, and they're all in comrade mode. I don't know if we'll be able to replenish any overdrives. I'm gonna save the overdrives for a later section of the fight, but maybe we'll use them. We'll see. Same thing for all the Aeons. All of them have overdrives ready, so I might pull them out and see if they're helpful. I haven't practiced this fight at all with these levels, so it might be difficult. We'll see.
I can hear the song.
Yes, I can hear the hymn too.
Okay, you guys are right near the speakers.
listen to
Of
us.
course you can. Are you saying you can hear people on the ground?
We won't let them down.
That seems... Maybe... okay, if everyone in spirit is singing, maybe. But
Yuna,
that seems sus to me.
you don't need this anymore, right?
Aww. Yuna's embarrassed he found that. No
Right?
one was supposed to see it while she was alive.
Huh.
But nope, she does not need that. You did what you promised, Titus. You're saving her. There's no more final summoning. Yuna will not be sacrificed. It's time to make a new way to defeat Sin.
Guys, that's not good, yeah?
What's happening? Oh. Yeah, that does not look good. I hope we aren't about to get Operation Meat. I don't even know what Sin is doing right now. He punched a hole in the atmosphere? Wow. The quiet always confuses me. Makes me think the sound cut out. Like, but it's like, it doesn't convey slow motion or, you know, disorientation to me for this. I suppose it should. They just got knocked down by that thing, but like, this is where I try to think, oh, okay.
Huh?
The FMV.
Hmm?
So much nicer.
Oh. Oh.
Wow. That tore a huge hole in everything. Uh-oh. Tsunami. Tidal wave? Whatever. land wave? Wow. Did he make like 6 of those things? Whew.
Damn you, old man.
Considering Sin is not the most powerful boss,
Shine at the base of Shin's arm.
he can do some damage to
I
Spira.
reckon it's a weak spot. Good. Fred, Fred.
Sin's pulling us in!
Everyone, back inside.
I don't understand why he said to come back inside. Like, wasn't this the plan to come out here and fight him from here? I don't know. Okay, well, let's get started. So, Titus and Riku have clear commands to move in. Unlike the fight with Evray, we start far from Sin. And so we're going to need to get closer so that our physical damage dealers like Titus can actually hit Sin. So Sid won't get a turn for a bit, but I want to make sure that we move in ASAP. So I put Titus with the first strike weapon.
Closer!
So,
Go closer!
yep, go
Just a
closer.
minute.
He's working on it. Okay, our magic users can do magic. In this particular playthrough, I don't have Flare, I don't have Double Cast with Yuna, so I can't do that. So our options are basically Holy or Summoning. So why don't we go ahead and do a Holy. We've got that half magic, so she can do a Holy and still have plenty of MP left over, which is nice. What will this do? Okay, max damage. That's not bad. Okay, other reason to have Titus says with first strike, he can do Hastiga on everyone here. Lulu does have double cast. It's going to use quite a bit of magic for her to do Flare, but we should have enough for 4 casts. Exactly 4 casts. Wow, yeah. I wonder if they planned that. They probably did, but yeah. We can do 4 flares and that is it. So, let's go ahead and do that. Yep, max damage, so we're at about 30k right now. The Finns have about 65,000 HP, and oh, spoiler alert, we have to do the other one on the other side too. But other than Bahamut, we have nothing that can break the damage limit, so we can't overkill. It requires 10,000 for an overkill, so I don't need to worry about overkilling it. Okay, so who else could go? Himari could do a Holy, so why don't we go ahead and do that? He has enough magic for 3 Holies, so let's see what he will be good for. Okay, his magic is much less powerful than Yuna's, so that's okay though. Still doing good. Okay, who else can we bring in here? Let's bring in Riku. If you've done a bunch of monster capturing, you might have some frag grenades you stole as a rare steal from a few of the monsters. I've been doing a lot of monster capturing. I've got a lot of those. This will allow us to inflict armor break with Riku. I hope we use it from this distance. Let's find out. So let's see where we are. Frag grenade. You're here somewhere, I know. There we go. Out of range. Okay. It at least won't take up your turn, so that's good. Well, what else could she do? She could... I don't think she could do. We could try any of our gems here. Yeah, there's a lot of options here. I don't think you can poison Sin, so I doubt anything are super useful. I guess we'll go ahead and put a lunar curtain on, no, we'll put a light curtain on Titus. He's gonna be on the front line. He might get hit. So let's use a light curtain to get protect on Titus. Okay, Waka and Yuna are basically the only ones that can go back in, so or they can hit things right now. I don't think Orin's overdrive can hit it either, so let's bring Waka in, and then we will attack from a distance. Okay, until we armor break it.
Falling now?
Until we armor break, we're not going to do a lot of damage, which is a good reason to use the frag grenade because it guarantees armor break. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's try frag grenade. The other option is Orin's overdrive, Banishing Blade. That will guarantee it as well. So. Okay, let's switch out Kimari for Titus. And let's go ahead and let's see if we can attack it. Let's do a quick hit. Okay, now he's doing reasonable damage. Not good damage, but reasonable damage. Okay, protect definitely helped us out there. I don't have a lot of light curtains though. I got enough though. So let's go ahead and put that on Waka as well. Okay. I will go ahead and attack with Titus. And we will attack with Waka. Remember, he did like 600 before. He should do a lot better now. Yeah, there we go. So now we're doing some reasonable damage. This, I don't know what it does. It's going to be some damage. Oh, it did nothing. Okay, we're all right. Okay, Riku's not in a good spot right now. I taught all 3 of these people use. That's the only ability they have that's special. It was useful for capturing. So they all have the ability to use Albed potions. So that may be a good idea. Let's go ahead and do an Albed potion. Let's see here. Let's use that one more time. He will often remain motionless, so because he has a turn doesn't mean he's going to do some big damage to you. Okay, Riku, I think you've done good. I think we're going to go bring in Kimari because he is our next biggest damage dealer, and he's got the evade and counter, so let's do that. Okay, I feel like his armor break undid because Kimari should have done better damage than that. He should have done better than Waka or Titus. So maybe negation takes away stats effects on everybody, including armor break. So I want to do a Hastiga on everyone here. Okay. Titus and Waka have no haste or protect. So, okay, there's that too. So that's okay. They all have use. We'll go ahead and make use of that. And we'll do another frag grenade. Get armor break back. Okay. Try it again. There we go. That's more what I expect. Okay, I think we'll be able to finish off Sin before he does too much more damage. So, yeah, he's dead now. So, you don't really get much indication,
Here goes.
but here's what happens.
Hold on to something. Here we go.
Wow, he has like some kind of electro lance. And we just ripped Sin's arm off. That is crazy. Okay, we got 1 HP sphere. We got 2 if you overkilled it. I never do break HP limits, so that doesn't matter to me. A Manticore Claw. I don't know what that is. I'm guessing I don't care.
Got it!
Couldn't have done it without you! Alright! Everyone look sharp! Time to hit the other side!
All right.
Easy for you to say.
Don't worry, Riku. We got this. Okay, gonna start with a Hastiga. Okay. Let's swap people out. I'm gonna bring in Riku. She can also tell Sid to go in, so why don't we go have her do that instead of Titus.
Serious inside!
Okay, let's take out Waka. Let's go back. Let's bring in Yuna. She's gonna do a Holy. I mean, the fights are symmetric, so we're gonna do the same stuff we did on the other side. So we'll bring in Lulu. And we'll do a special double cast of Flare. And goodbye Lulu's magic. Didn't do quite max damage. That's interesting. It's a little random. Okay, you might have stolen Chocobo Wings as a rare steal. I've got a few of them, so we could use that to put haste on these people and get them out of here sooner. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, because they are largely done with their thing. So we need to do a frag grenade later on. We'll come back and do that. So let's bring in Himari. Did I even use Orin in the last fight? I don't think I did, but you know, he's pretty much done. So I don't really need him that much. Okay, let's do some more white magic. Let's do a Holy. Let's see if instead of frag grenade we can use Orin's Vanishing Blade over Darkseid. I don't know if I can. He may be at a range. Oh. In this particular save, I haven't found any of the Ject Sphere. I don't have Vanishing Blade. Okay, never mind. I will defend, and I will bring Waka and Titus back in here. I'll bring Riku in to use the frag grenade. So can I change weapons and go after? Yeah, let's do that.
Don't be falling now!
Don't worry, Sid. We are surprisingly stable on this thing. Okay, there we go. We're up near Sin. We'll bring Himari back in. I'm gonna say this Holy, actually. I'm going to defend. Let's use a frag grenade with Riku. Where are we? Okay. Now we can use some attacks. Well, goodbye all this has effects. Oh well. Okay, Riku, frag grenade, please. Orin, bring Titus back in here. Yeah, well, he's about out of MP. I wanted to do another Hastiga, so let's save his MP. Again? Seriously? Okay. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ooh, okay, we're alright. Okay, well, Kimari has use as well, so let's see what we can do. Let's do frag grenade. Let's do Chocobo Wing. let's do Mega Potion. Okay. Alright. Back to hitting him. Let's bring Waka back in here. Waka, I think, is still hasted, so we're okay with that. Again? Seriously? Okay, I need 30 for that. That was 20. Okay, whatever. Okay. Does negation take off armor? Okay, it must. It has to. So, we gotta do that again. So, let's go ahead and armor break. Okay, let's use a Mega Potion. This fight's not going quite as well as the other one was. Okay. Waka, hit it. Okay. This one could be dangerous. We might not survive his next attack. So, the best strategy, I think, would be for us to just kill him ASAP. Titus is our least strong. So let's go ahead and he took a bow wing. Get us hasted. And try to finish him before he can do that. Oh, I guess that wasn't needed. I didn't realize we were so close. I know it couldn't be too far, but, you know. And just ripping Sin's fins off. I hope that doesn't fall in a populated area. What do you mean it's over? I think their dialogue is stilted. Okay, we got a Rock Buster and a level 3 Key Sphere. We could have got 2 if we overkilled it, but it's hard to overkill that thing, so yeah.
The main gun's busted!
Oh no!
All right, back inside. Time for another plan.
No, we're going in.
That's
Every
right.
blitzer knows. When you got the ball, you gotta score.
I'm not sure that metaphor plays, but sure.
See you there!
Hey, star players
Seriously? You just leap off? Again, I'm willing to believe Titus is this athletic. And Waka. Maybe Riku. The rest of them, I just don't buy that. Oh well. He was pretty close, Sin's pretty close, so whatever, I guess. Okay, okay, another one of these things. Didn't have his, doesn't start out in his shell this time, so that's always something. Let's see what we need to do with this one. Okay, so this thing is Sin Spawn Janace, whatever, I don't know. And if we try to target Sin with magic, it will absorb it. So just like when we try to fight this thing back in Killica or something similar to it, it would absorb magic cast in its body with you know, its other parts. So similar thing here. So we need to get rid of this thing, well, soon. So I would like Titus to cast Hastiga, so he doesn't have an MP for that. So let's go ahead and use an ether on Titus. Okay. Let's do a Hastiga. Okay. Let's go ahead and have Waka attack. And we'll have Titus attack. There we go. Okay, he is not very powerful. Good. Okay, I didn't think he was. Oh, wait, is he got in his shell? Huh. Okay. This will be bad if we can't out-damage it. Let's try a frag grenade. Immune to armor break. Okay. Well, that implies we could now damage this thing with magic. Otherwise, how would you beat this thing? Let's see what a holy does. Okay, that's okay. Let's bring in Yuna. Do more holy. There we go. Overkilled it. Okay. I don't know what happens when the core releases energy, so I think the best strategy would be to bring Orin over here and try to use him. We're going to use an armor break from Orin. Okay, did that work? Well, I don't really know, but it should be armor, so if it didn't work, we should know pretty soon. Yeah, okay. Using fire. Fire shouldn't do too much to this part. Okay, Gravisia. What is this attack? Okay. That looks like gravity damage for like maybe 70% of our HP. We're okay though, so this isn't too bad really. Let's go ahead and use a Mega Potion. Okay, is he still armor broken? Yeah, okay, so I think we're okay. Yeah. This fight can be a lot easier if we bring out our people who have better magic defense. So if we bring out Waka, his magic will be useless against Waka. So we're going to bring out our other people. So, okay. Can't hurt Waka with that. Nice, critical. That also hurt him. We don't have waterproof. Okay, let's go back to Titus. Overkill. Nice. Can't be captured. Yeah. I didn't think he could be captured. Okay, that wasn't too bad, which is why I say, you know, you don't want to be super OP. By the way, this isn't Sin Final, so we're not done yet. But that is the first of the multi-part battle fight. Oh, wow. The Bell is getting wrecked. I mean, I don't know how we would have worded to the Comlands, but maybe we should have thought about that, because we just landed Sin, you know, on the Bell. That's not great. We got a couple of rods for Yuna, a couple of return spheres, a couple of MP spheres. I don't know if we need any of those, but I'll see what they are in a minute.
Petra, het lid pamajage Fredeka.
Pamajage het ku. Droja twad. Edek ribahek.
Riku, acclamat.
Good job, Riku.
It's going to come back, isn't it?
I know.
What? You're kidding me.
Didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
No, we have to beat the guy inside Sin.
Yeah,
The Crusaders would be out of a job if it was this easy, huh?
I think so, yeah.
But it has weakened. I'm sure of it.
Yeah! We're winning!
Good job, we're winning.
All right, I'll do what I can with the main gun.
Okay, so that covers the first part of the Sin fight. And that's what I'm going to wrap up for today. When we come back, we're going to go inside Sin and actually try to take out Yu Yevon and, you know, complete the storyline in the game. So I hope you are enjoying the series. If you are, you should go hit those like and subscribe buttons. YouTube likes that, and I appreciate it. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.